Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Silver Stack Coins and Collectibles. Question for you. What would you do? Would you open these 1979 pennies, the two on the top, or would you leave them sealed? Say, for instance, you're going to try to sell these pennies online on auction or wherever, you don't need a model that you sell your or site that you sell them on. Would you just leave the pennies in the original bank rolls, or would you take the wrappers off, open them up, and see normally if you can find maybe a rare variety or a BU coin or an air coin? What would you normally consider doing? That's the question I think that the dilemma that most coin hunters normally come to contact with, and there's some pros and cons of doing that right now. Well, the pro, for instance, let's say the pro for me. The pro for me would be if you leave the roll on there, perhaps, yes, you can sell at a higher, rate because there are people that do want these. There's a demand for this. So you can perhaps, like on eBay here, let me show you. This was the same coin, 1979. These are 1979. I have these on mine, but these are 1979. They're selling for $12.99, 13, pretty much around up to $13. And they have like five, like if I go down here, so they have 5 people waiting to look at these, that got them on the watch list basically. So if you go down, scroll down here, there's some other people selling these right now, but in the original bank roll, some for less, some for more. So you can see there is the demand. You can make some money as far as keeping the original bank rolls on these coins. Now the con is, like I said, if you unwrap the pennies and don't find any valuable coins, then you're going to be stuck with, or you're not going to be satisfied with what you find. Basically, you're just going to you'll probably lose value as far as the money that you probably could have made if you would have left them on there. But I did one of these. Like I said, this is actually, it's 1979. This is a BU roll that I opened it up, and I didn't find any air. I was looking for air coins, but like I said, the plus side is for this, there are some nice coins that are if possible could be MS 63, 65s or whatever. So there is a plus. The only reason why I did this, I used like I said, these airtight tubes, and I have some on my site. If you're interested in these, that can keep your coins in good shape. But anyway, just doing that, I was basically trying to just get a feel for what do you guys think? What's your opinion on having rolls like this and trying to turn them over for profit? Because like I said, there can be, like, even the 2025s right now, or 2020, there's no more pennies being produced. There is a opportunity to make money with these particular rolls like this. So just kind of curious of what you guys think. Do you break the roll open, or do you keep it like this and sell it as is to the highest bidder, whoever wants to buy it, or whatever set price you want to set this for? Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm not going to open these up right now. I think I'm going to keep some of these right now. This is the other one here. Let's see. They're both 79Ds. They haven't been opened. That's the ender. And on the other side, that's the reverse of this coin. So I'm keeping it the way it is, but just wanted to just get your thoughts and feedback of what you would do. Would you open these up, or would you leave them as they are and go from there? So it's a lot of pros and cons to determining which decision to go with. Like I said, I have several rolls that have different dates, but the roll version seems like it's the way to go. But people, like I said, always think, or it could be, there's some valuable gems inside of the unopened, unsearched rolls. So everybody has their own premise of what they want to do. So just wanted to touch base with you. Again, I'll be back with more videos coming up soon. Thank you again for watching the channel. Like and subscribe, please, if you like the content that I'm bringing out. And like I said, there is a link in the description if you want to, like I said, if you like these tube type style containers, you can look at that and go from there if you so desire. But anyway, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and let me know what you think in the comments, what your decision would be. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.